Before you fly to the Dominican Republic, think you open a bank account in day one, stop. I wasted 2 full days in the Dominican banks walking in with all of the documents listed on their websites and still walked out with zero account. And here's the part that no one tells you. Opening a bank account in the DR is 10 times easier if you do it in the USA first. Today, I'm going to share exactly what I learned so that you don't waste time, money, energy, or even your entire trip. Why opening your bank account inside the DR is harder than you think. What documents they don't tell you about why Banreservas US are the secret shortcut, the step-by-step process that finally works. Guys, this is day 14 of my 30-day YouTube challenge where I'm documenting everything that we've learned as we prepare our family to eventually move to the Dominican Republic long before we make the move. So then let's get into it. So when we first bought our first villa in the Dominican Republic, in Punta Cana specifically, we already know that we wanted to open a bank account, especially since our tenants was paying rent monthly and the property manager needed somewhere to deposit the money. So I said what any organized person would do. I made an appointment at Banreservas in Punta Cana and brought everything the website said to bring. Here's what they listed, guys: passport, bank statements, pay stub, cedula if you're Dominican-born, proof of address, even your W-2s. They even wanted my firstborn. Sounds simple, right? Well, not exactly, guys. The big surprise that they don't tell you about, that I didn't even find out until my second time, was that when I sat down on the back, they told me, "Oh, by the way, all foreign documents must be translated into Spanish and be legalized to be valid." Nowhere did the website say that. And I lost 2 days going back and forth trying to figure out how to do things correctly. And if they needed something from me, they said, "I'll call you if we need something else." And at the end of the day, the second time they told me that I needed to legalize and translate the documents, because when they send the documents to higher office, that's what they said. So it was else impossible to do in the Dominican Republic on day one. Now, then I learned the part that changed everything, guys. Banreservas, even though I knew this, I didn't know what I'm about to tell you, has representative offices in the USA, Miami, New York, etc. They even have divisions in Europe. Now, these offices, listen to me, these offices operate under a different division that process accounts much faster. These divisions are still in the Dominican Republic. They talk to them, but these are different offices than the bank that operates inside the Dominican Republic. That process is much faster. Why? Because they already understand the US bank documents. They don't need translations. They don't require legalizations. They work with the different internal department that handles foreign accounts, openings, and in other words, guys, they speak your language literally and legally. So if I had gone to the Miami office first, I would have been done in one day, not 2 months. So what finally worked for us is I walk into the Miami office with my cedula because I am a Dominican born, my US passport, 3 months of bank statements, my pay stubs where the income showing where the income is deposited. So once they review everything, they verify that the income matches the bank statements. Guess what, guys? That account was open same day, immediately. No translation, no legalization, no 2 month wait. Night and day difference. So my takeaway for you guys today is if you're planning to buy property in the Dominican Republic, or you already bought one, or even if you just want to open a bank account there in the Dominican Republic, and you want to use Banreservas, because I cannot speak for all of the banks, I've only opened it there. Open your Banreservas account in the US first. It will save you days of frustrations, extra costs because of no translation and legalization, and months of delays. And remember, even though this is a different country with its own rules, that we all know that different countries have their own rules, once you know the right path, guys, everything becomes smoother. So knowing is half the battle, like you said. So guys, this is day 14 of my 30-day YouTube challenge. If you want me to send you the 7-step property buying checklist, email me at info at livingintheartguide.com. Subject line either 10 days checklist or the 7 steps. And if you're watching from Facebook, my YouTube channel link is in the description below. So subscribe so that you don't miss any of my 30-day challenge. And I'll see you on day 15. See you tomorrow, where I'm going to be covering how long things take after your account is open, cards, transfer, online banking, and even what kind of accounts, if you can do it in dollars and in pesos. Anyway, stay tuned and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.